Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Pippen is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Rose. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Jordy with the screen on Pippen. To the inside. And finished off by Jordy.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Pippen finds Rose. Michael Jordan on the wing. Carr covering. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Carr.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Price.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Here's Jordan. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Good.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
And so here's Cleveland. Now Price. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And that one falls for Price.
Boy, Price is so accurate as a shooter. He makes smart decisions and selections when it comes to shots that he's going to take. And his mechanics, textbook.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Jordan. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Jordy outside. Stolen by Rose. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Well, I like to see Pippen being this assertive at the rim. He puts that impressive athleticism to good use there.
Here is Carr. Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And here's Price. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Checked in for Carr.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 2.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Cleveland moving the ball around from the stripe. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 9 points for Jordan.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Well, Jordan is something to watch slamming home the ball, man. This guy is really strong and does it with force.
And here's Price for 3. LeBron kicks to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. Outside Pippen. Nifty move. Oh, what a dunk!
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen, showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Here's LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jordan the pass to Gilmore. Buries the long-range jumper. Gilmore's got 5 points so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Irving. The Cavaliers with another miss. It's been a very successful stretch for them.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on. Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here are the Cavaliers to the paint. Here's Jordan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 13. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Ilgauskas is checked in for Love. And it's Nance in for LeBron. Pass to Doherty. Price outside. Doherty the screen from deep three-point land. And Mark Price gets the three.
This is exactly what the team counts on Price for. Finding and taking shots that he knows he can knock down.
Pippen. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Freeze checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Rose. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Free. That shot missing. Good D by Jordan. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 1 second left. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so here's Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. So for Chicago right now, Rose is out there with Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Here's Gilmore. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Jordan against Free. Poked loose. And here's the fast break. The Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting for Chicago, Dennis Rodman, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Carr, he's checked in for free. Here is Carr, still without a basket. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Nance passes to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Nance.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's Chicago. Bounce pass from Rose. And Jordan throws it down.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Price is checked in for Cleveland. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 16. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Price has got 10 points.
Well, I like the pull-up jumper of Price now. Outstanding at reading the defense and knowing exactly when to get into his shot.
Now here's Jordan over Irving, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 19 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Irving, jacks up a 3. Price dishes to Daugherty, and that one drops.
Really nice move there. Daugherty has such a polished skill set. Makes it an easy conversion for him in the painted area.
Rodman finds Jordan. Up and in, that's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so here's Cleveland. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. The kick out to Irving. Misses the 3.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And Jordan slams it home.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Price outside. And a wide open look for Irving. Off target with his 3.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the shot is good.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Arden.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
.137 left in the first half of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Irving. Drains the 3-pointer. Irving's got 7 points.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Yep, That one goes.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
For three, Price. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 33.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
And here's Cleveland. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Rodman. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Cleveland. To stop the run, Gilmore grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Carr. And another miss by Cleveland.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, things not looking great, trailing big. How do they rally back?
Oh, you're asking me? I don't know. I'll give it to Coach Kitty over there. Who you got, Jet?
Well, this is where pride has to kick in. Down and...
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Price with the ball. We've got Kevin Love. Price is out there with Carr. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Doherty in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Love finds James. The rebound by Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gilmore. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Gilmore's got the first bucket of the third here for the Bulls. Gilmore's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Love outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Price. He's got 10 for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Price has got 13.
Not much Price can't do. He does everything on the court, and stuffing the stat sheet tonight.
Jordan with the bucket.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rose kicks to Jordan. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
In the corner, it's James. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Gilmore's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Chicago. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And that one's good by Rodman.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rodman's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
And it's Price missing. Price has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
And here's Price. He brings it up for Cleveland.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Doherty. Here's Price. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Rose.
And a mistake by the defense. Not a guy you want to send to the free throw line. Price is a knockdown shooter.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Irving's checked in for Carr. Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Rodman.
2 minutes.
Here's Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
There's 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Price. Back to James. Irving for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Over to the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's last touch by Price.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And Freeze subbed in for Price. The kick out to Rose. The 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And Noah with the slam.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it.
Here's LeBron. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Jordan against Free. Here's Noah. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that one drops for him. Irving's got 9.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Tony Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then there's Noah. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Cleveland with the ball. Charity stripe shot. Irving can't hit.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Jordan inside, covered by Irving. A shot by Jordan, no good. Price finds Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Price. Price has got 3 assists tonight.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 12 points in just the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
No good from Irving.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And that one, good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Got a hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Jordan. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Doherty's checked in for Ilgauskas. LeBron comes in for Larry Nance. And Irving subbed in for Mark Price. Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, here in the second half, it's pretty obvious. They've gone to the long ball to try to keep pace.
And a great move by Jordan. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here are the Bulls now. And Jordan slams it in.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
On the wing, Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Irving passes to Carr. And here's Love from the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. A crossover. Kick out to Levine. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Shot to stop the run. Love. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Count that one. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
The three from LeBron. It's rebounded by Noah. Here's Chicago. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Here's the three. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the physical nature of Love's game on full display welcomes the contact while going up inside.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:02 left in the game. Outside, Levine. Irving with the steal. Here's Love. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Kyrie never backs off on the defensive end. Always scrapping and hustling.
Jordan down.
Oh! Yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
LeBron, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
They get it again. Jordan finds Levine. Driving inside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Outside Irving. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Drake sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Michael Jordan.